Guess who I am for Halloween? Okay, week, what is it? 10? Is it week 10? Wow. I think it's week 10 or 11. I don't really know. But my hair is cray cray. Actually, no, it's normal. It looked better last night, but it was really freaking humid. Okay, let me explain my whole week, which I haven't really done. So I had basically like a crisis. Um, I already had a video talking about that, the one where I'm whining like a brat. Um, so yeah, I talked about that already. Then, you know, in my writing class, I had to make a presentation about a character. So I made it about Dignan from Bottle Rocket, because I love that movie. Then I had to do a presentation again the next day, in which I did it about Jim Jarmusch. Anyways, now we're getting to the story, because I didn't really do much this weekend. I kind of just moped around, didn't do shit. Um, but on Saturday, I was gonna straighten my hair and go to a costume party in which I was going to be Shaggy. So yeah, the original house party we were going to. And okay, hold on, let me explain the car situation. So there was supposed to be some 7 people going to this shit, apparently. And one girl in my class was gonna be driving us, and she drives like a Corolla. So it was supposed to be her in the driver's seat, me in the passengers, 4 girls in the back, and another guy in the trunk. And it was like a 2-hour drive away. That's bad. But that party got canceled or something, and then, but we still wanted to do some shit. So we just, um, fucking walked around the frats, bro, at USC. Um, and kind of like as soon as we got there, at least I and 2 other people in my class, just, we already knew this was gonna be shit. This was gonna be horrible. Um, like we walked into this one, and it was like themed like a Greek god theme, which kind of makes sense because it's like the frats are like called the Greeks or whatever the fuck. And it's like a costume party, and 2 of these girls that we went with, and one girl in my class, Brenda, got in. It was Brenda and her 2 roommates, Hunter, who's in my class, and her roommate, then me and Oscar, who's in my class. So Brenda and her 2 roommates got into that fucking party, and then the rest of us didn't because of me. They all kind of blended in because this big group was getting in. This big group of girls was getting in, and we were all gonna try to like squeeze in and sneak into the shit, which I didn't want to do. It looked like not my vibe. Everything that night was just not my vibe, and I was like, we should have just stayed home and done something normal. But what can you do, I guess? Um, so yeah, they got in there, and we were kind of just standing outside, and everyone walking past us were not in costumes, and then they were like giving us fucking stink eyes, bro. They're like, Like, fuck you, rich kid. Rich fucking USC bitch. You're boring as fuck. You're going to a frat party. Fuck you. You're a piece of shit. Anyways, so Brenda and her two friends come out of that party like 5 minutes later. And they're like, yeah, it was like Astro World in there. Felt like we were gonna get crushed. And we're like, what the fuck are we doing? But they like were fiending at the mouth, foaming at the mouth to get into any of these fucking parties. And I was like, what are we fucking doing? Can we leave? Can we go to In-N-Out or something? Like, I'm kind of hungry. I think we should just call it a night. It doesn't seem to be anything going on right now. Let's just call it a night and get out of here. But Brenda and her fucking roommates were insisting on just walking around. Or if we can find something, we can get in somewhere, even with you two dudes trying to get into a fucking frat party. Let's get past the security guards. They wanted me and Oscar to act gay and to put makeup on so we could get in. The fuck? I mean, if Oscar did it, whatever, but you know, I'm not doing that alone. I'm not doing that alone. Okay? Yeah, we were standing outside of this one fuck ass party. These two dudes were like fighting. They weren't fighting, but like they were like pushing each other and like beefing or something. And he looked like such a goober, and he was like, "Bro, we're really," and I think they must have been together or like friends or something, because he was like, "Bro, we're really gonna fucking like leave all the chicks in there, bro." It was like, are we dead ass right now? Holy fuck. Um, but yeah, we're standing outside, and then one of I don't know if I should say this, bro. Fuck it. I did a summer program last year at USC. That's why I was so disappointed I didn't get in, because I thought, I did the summer program, surely they'll let me in. Right? I already fucking got in. Anyways, so there was this fucking bitch in my class. And she was the biggest bitch of all fucking time. And basically, we didn't, I had like quiet beef. Everyone had quiet beef with this girl, just would never say it to her face. Just because, you know, you gotta be kind of chill about that sometimes. I don't know. So no one ever like told her, you're a fucking bitch. So she thinks everyone's like friends with her. She's just really drama, and it's like, oh my god, I do not want to talk to you ever. But hopefully she doesn't see this. Um, she walks out of that party, and she was about to walk past me, and I don't know what was in my fucking brain, but I was like, oh my god, hi, how are you? And because my fucking hair looked like this, I mean, it looked a little bit better. It's gotten exponentially worse as when I like woke up this morning. Um, but she like, you know, she was herself, and I made a big mistake saying hi. She was like, text me, oh my god, you need to text me, we need to catch up. I didn't even know you were in LA. Yada yada yada. Ugh, whatever though.